What about MrBeast? You know what I'm saying? Did you hear he did?
Dude,
he literally committed war crimes. You know, he broke the Geneva Convention.
Or you saw that video, yeah. You can't turn the lights off.
Yeah. He literally,
sorry, bud.
He literally did. He literally committed war crimes. And there's no reason to not believe that guy.
No.
So, even if the video is unreleased, there's no reason to not believe that
just
actually
given
happened.
his popularity, I was just like waiting.
Yeah.
I was waiting for something.
What could happen to him?
Like, there's no way anyone's
Genuinely.
that good. Like, come on, dude. Like, he's suspiciously, like, the character.
Yeah.
Like, he's not that nice with his money. There's no way.
That's how I picture Dr. Disrespect, but we can come back to him.
Oh, my God.
just his whole thing. I'm like, a man wearing a full disguise on stream is inherently suspicious. Going back to MrBeast. Breaking the Geneva Convention, which I don't even know what that means, but based on what I've learned is he committed war crimes. I don't know what kind of punishment he could be subjected to, but like, how do you even enforce that? How do you even like get him to like get punished for that? You know, how do you get it to that point?
I don't know, man. Probably just call the police.
Like, that video is pretty damning, you know. I mean, there's also another one, and there's probably gonna be more, but
almost certainly there's gonna be more. People are like, let's get this dude.
I mean, everyone knows who MrBeast is in some way or another, at least on YouTube, just because he has like hundreds of millions of subscribers or some shit. So
I always just figured he bought his subscribers, you know. But
I mean, he gets so many views on all of his videos that it's just insane.
He knows it. Yeah.
It was almost like we were just waiting for the shoe to drop with him, right? Because it's
But
like there's no way that he is so squeaky clean as he tries to show himself as being.
Yeah, I've never seen any of his videos. I just know
I
just know him because he's popular.
Yeah,
That's
for being like
looking at
generous guy.
Yeah, and his smiles on the videos. You can just tell it's like there's something behind the mask there, for sure.
Dude. Like that isn't a real emotion he's showing.
Look in his eyes; you can see the lack of soul.
Yeah, they're so calculated. His face, everything about this it's a robot almost.
Yeah, essentially.
It's almost like a lizard man, which is weird because I feel like he probably used to be a pretty normal person. You know?
Yeah, like
right?
before he had the fame.
Yeah, but what did that to him? What broke? You know, what switch flipped to make him just go, all right,
I can get away.
I'm just gonna everybody now because I don't care. You know, what was it? Was it just like one comment from one guy just saying like "F you," bitch, and he's just he's like, all right, that's it. You know, I'm totally gonna kill everybody. You know,
it's entirely possible.
You know, he's just.
I mean, he also might have been just like this the whole time, but he's like he didn't have the power to get away with it, and he's like, well, now I can do whatever I want. And what are they gonna do? Say I was a bad person? No, look at how good I am.
Look at my videos.
Look at how good of a dude I am.
I restored sight to a whole continent or something. Whatever the fuck you did.
You saw me do it the whole thing. It's real.
I did it. I also locked a guy in a room and left the lights on for a week or two, but it's fine. It doesn't
big
matter.
deal.
And made him run a marathon during it.
Didn't clean any of the shit.
He got paid. He got paid.
He got
yes,
money.
he could have died. He got paid. Yes, he's permanently traumatized. He got paid.
He took the cash for doing it. He did
literally
his job.
Anyone that talks about this and brings up the money, f off, dog. Like literally, f off. Who cares if it was $1 million a day, dude? You're permanently messed up, permanently f***ed up, or at least to a point to where you will need therapy to get over that. Like, I felt so bad for that guy in that video. Like,
oh my god,
it's impossible to not feel bad for that guy because it's just what he was put through.
Yep.
It's such bullshit. And like I said, what can be done about it? Like, how do you get him to that point of like being responsible or like taking accountability in some way for it? What is the Geneva Convention?
Well, it's like for prisoners, like you can't torture the fuck out of them.
He wasn't even technically a prisoner. I guess he was. He couldn't leave, right?
Well, there was
I guess he could
He
leave.
could
but
technically
it was the
leave, but
incentive of money that
the
kept him
amount
there.
yeah, and the amount of pressure from all the people, because it's all MrBeast employees are like, oh no, dude, you got to.
This is gonna be the best video ever, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And it's like,
Yeah.
come on. They didn't even use it for the video.
Right,
They just
dude,
tortured the guy.
right.
They literally just tortured him.
Oh my god! For no reason. Fucking didn't even release the video. That is the biggest, like, you know.
Well,
Like
the guy
Mr. Beast
said,
is doing that right in his face.
Yeah.
You know, it's the biggest that.
I said they said it was haunting because he was like trying to make jokes, and he's like clearly f***ed. So like,
I just imagine Charlie at the whiteboard when he's trying to frantically explain something.
Yeah.
You know, Pepe Sylvia and all that.
Yeah.
Like that's probably what he looked like trying to do his jokes. And the employees are just like, "Oh man,
this is not
this-
good.
Can we just turn off the lights? You know, for him. Like, why?
The body
why are they
needs a
left
day-night cycle.
on? Why did we turn these on? Why didn't we turn them off? You know.
They couldn't mess up the time-lapse shots.
My whole thing is, how can you not even consider that? I'm sure he mentioned it. I'm sure he asked for it.
Bro, in a time-lapse shot that would have been like that, off and on.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have
It doesn't
even-
need to be on the whole time.
No. No.
And why the would he not even just be able to afford the cameras that would be able to work at night if he has a billion fucking dollars?
'Cause that's not fun.
Like he's such an obvious Mr. Beast that it's like, hey, dude, you're not real. You know, whatever you're showing us and showing the world, it's clearly not real.
Very plastic.
Yeah, get out of here. We really don't want you here. Like all the normal people, get out. Like please, just like make your own website and Mr. Beast Tube. It just do all your shit there. You know, have your swarm and you know your little house or whatever the he does.
I think his situation would be like a compound.
Yeah, where he has like he just cells
a big
with all
fence.
of his employees.
Yeah.